What's up, kings and queens? This is the best we got. We're not gonna put a hat on. We just got out the shower. We just slick it back. That's all we got right now. So yeah, I just wanted to put all the elites on blast. Starting with myself. I've been feeling undisciplined lately. Because you know how in that one video, I was talking about I want to reach the point where I'm eating one day and then I'm eating one day and then only ingesting tea the next day. Yeah, that didn't happen. I started munching. I started eating every day, multiple times a day. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. And I also want to tell you about a dream I had. I don't know, maybe it relates. Maybe it has something to do with why I'm eating so much. I dreamt about a snake. And a snake already represents Satan, you know, in the Bible. So I'm like, all right, that could be something there. Like, why am I eating so much? Like, I'm trying to remain disciplined, yet I'm munching like I couldn't control myself. So yeah, that's one elite who just got put in the hot seat. Bars. Now let's put other people, other elites on blast. Let's talk about the elites that are addicted to adrenochrome. So for those who don't know what adrenochrome is, it's pretty much blood that is adrenalized through fear. Like if you know how when you get scared, your blood starts pumping, your adrenaline starts, like, you're feeling more energized. And the elites, they use that as a drug. So yeah, so there's a lot of pedophiles in high places. Like some of our favorite actors are pedophiles. And these people, they have so much money and they keep it on the low key. Not really, like they admit it, but jokingly admit it. So then people take it as a joke, and they just like brush it off, like, oh, it's just a joke, it's just for funny things. But it's not even, it's the truth in plain sight. They're smooth, so they think they're also getting away with it. They're not. There's a movie called Sound of Freedom that put the whole Hollywood on blast. They were scared. They didn't want anyone to know about that thing. Like, usually I hear about a movie way before it comes out. And when with this movie, Sound of Freedom, I heard about it when it was already playing in the movie theaters. They don't want this stuff to actually get out there because it does put Hollywood on blast. Everyone who does all that satanic adrenochrome rituals, all those adrenochrome rituals, it puts them on blast. They don't like that. So yeah, they use their power and fame and money to abduct young children, and they torture them. And they extract the blood from them, and they take it like it's CBD cream, if you guys ever, CBD oil. They take it like that. So just put a couple drops under your tongue or on top, or just ingest it. They use that as a drug. And what it does, it's anti-aging. It's just so many things, because you're getting blood from the pure, from kids. They're pure, they're children. So these people are satanic. They use that to their advantage. They take advantage of the innocent, which is really sad. But it goes deeper than that. it's not only superstars or celebrities, all these famous people. Not all of them, but there's a lot of famous people who do this type of stuff, who participate in the adrenochrome rituals. And yes, let's go deeper than that. It's not only these rich people doing it. They got some of us doing it too. Anyone who eats meat is participating in the adrenochrome rituals. Because what do you think is happening? How do you think that meat gets packaged in that supermarket? How do you think it dies? It's not, no animal dies happy or laughing or smiling or anything like that. Nobody is dying because they want to die. Well, there are, you can easily say suicide, but that's, right now we're not talking about that. God bless those people. I hope we see less suicidal people in this world. And yeah, so yeah, these animals or these children, they don't want to die, but they do so because there's a high demand. There's a high demand in that business. A lot of people still like meat, which is not okay. It's dead flesh. We can't be consuming dead flesh forever. Ultimately that's really bad, guys, because if you like to live, why are you consuming death? There's a person on Instagram that goes by the username Eat to Live Not to Die. I get a lot of teas from him. I also get my hemp oil from them. Very important stuff. Sea moss as well. Iron fluorine rich teas I also get from him. And Bolingo Balance, which is one of the brothers I got this shirt from. So you can visit his shop at www.bolingobalance.com. And yeah, check out his stuff. Very important stuff. Yeah, see, we don't need that dead flesh in us. There are many better options out there. But since we were programmed from birth to consume these things, and yeah, since we were programmed from birth to consume these things, obviously we're gonna be a little resistant in changing. But changing is not bad. It's not bad. Not changing, in this case, can be deadly. You have to be willing to change for your health, at least. Your health is very important. You are very important. You are an elite. Straight up, you are an elite. We might not have as much money or as much power, so we think, as these people who have a lot of money, these rich people. But there's a reason why they want to keep us vibrating low. They want to keep us poor or sick, because they know that we are the real power. We are, as cliche as that might seem to some people. It's true. It's facts. There's so many. The truth is in plain sight. The truth is in plain sight. We had Nipsey Hussle, a brother from the hood, who made his way out. I mean, he stayed in the hood, yes, but this guy, entrepreneur, this guy did his thing. And what did they do? What did these powers do? Wannabe powers. They got him. They killed him, They killed him. And that's because he wanted to do a documentary on this man right here, Dr. Sebi. And what he did, he wanted to pretty much put the whole negative industry on blast. And ultimately that documentary did not get done because he was wiped out. And that's gonna keep on happening if we allow it, because we are not united. We have to become united, because it's easy to take out one person, but what happens when that one turns into 100? What happens when that 100 turns into 1,000? It's very hard for you to get to the actual person trying to, if we all united as one, if we all became one, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do realistically? Nothing. They're not gonna do anything. That's why, they keep us fighting each other with these presidential elections. This goes very deep. This goes very deep. They keep us fighting, right, left, right wing, left wing, but ultimately they are all wings, right? Right wing, left wing, they're part of the same bird. They have the same agenda. They might not seem like it, like they they verbally spar each other up there, and then we vote for them, we cast our vote. But nah, they're tricking us. Because just look at the state that we're in. And if you try and say that I'm a conspiracy theorist, just look around, man. Just look around. There's many things getting better, but look at everything, man. All right, let's go to food. And I promise it's all connected. Stay with me. Go to the food. If you say that I'm a conspiracy theorist, then what's up with all the seedless fruit? You think that's good for us when we ingest that? No, it's not good for us. It's not good for us at all. Just imagine a brother like me not being able to have kids because my sperm doesn't work. Or a sister, or a lady, goddess, a woman, whatever. Just imagine you guys not being able to have kids, That's ultimately what a seedless fruit is. It cannot reproduce. When it cannot reproduce, what's the use of it? I'm not even trying to rhyme, but it's true. Like, seedless fruit is not natural. It's not good for us. It's not good for us. Yeah, we have to we have to become smarter than these guys. These lame elites. They think of themselves as elites. Yeah, they're on top, but that's because we don't know that we are also elites. We don't know that we can also be on top. But that's changing real fast. But we have to be willing to talk about it. Be bold enough to talk about it in front of people who might think you're a conspiracy theorist for actually noticing these things, these corrupt things. It's gonna happen, and be comfortable with that. Because if you start speaking your truth, if you start realizing what the hell is happening and start speaking up, there will be people who start thinking you're crazy, and that's completely fine, because being labeled crazy in a crazy society doesn't mean anything. Yeah, so we got this. Let's continue to take care of ourselves. And don't be afraid to speak out against these people. Even if it's a higher up, like if it's a boss of yours, don't let them disrespect you. Ultimately, you are God's child. they are too, but if they want to act like a bully or they want to act like a clown, then treat them like a clown. That doesn't mean fight them. You already know it. Unless they touch you, don't touch them. If they're coming at you verbally, defend yourself verbally if you need to, or just, if it doesn't affect you, then walk away straight up. Just walk away. But yeah, if they're trying to shame you in front of people in public, oh no, nope, don't allow it. Defend yourself as professionally as you can. That's very important, because if you allow verbal abuse, then it's gonna keep on happening, and then you're just gonna keep on beating yourself up for it. Why am I allowing it? You're gonna be in your head, damn, I'm allowing it. Don't do that, because it's gonna eat you up. Yeah, God bless you guys. I got I got another video for you guys real soon. I'm not gonna continue lagging it on you guys. You guys are important. I'm important. I'm not gonna continue lagging it on us, on myself. Nope. But just bear with me. Your boy has been undisciplined. Man, but it's okay. It taught me something about myself. It taught me to, when I'm saying I'm disciplined, like I've been undisciplined lately, I'm talking about me not being able to fast, or it's been difficult for me to fast. And that's taught me something real important. It's taught me to be real patient, even more patient. It's also taught me something about other people and what they might be going through. Like other people might have just started wanting to better themselves and found it difficult. And of course it's going to be difficult a little bit at first. It's going to be difficult because it's something new, but you'll get the hang of it. Just keep going. Just don't give up. Only you know your best. Only you know your best. So give it your all and be patient, because if you fail or fall, just get back up and pass. You're good. You're good. Just calmado. Just stay calm and keep going. Don't give up. As long as you don't give up, you won't lose. Yeah. I wanna. So yeah, since I've been undisciplined, it's reminded me of what these elites might be going through. Because let's do this. Let's say this. These people are already turning on themselves, like George Floyd's killers. You know how there was multiple cops involved in that killing? They started turning on each other once they were put on blast. Like once they started getting chewed out, like meaning people started, they didn't want them to get away with that, so they started, you're not allowed to do that, or they got in trouble. George Floyd's killers. And they started turning on each other like it is what it is. It's funny, right? And that's exactly what's happening with these so-called elites. They're starting to turn on each other because they don't want to get in trouble by themselves, so they start throwing each other under the bus. See, we can't do that. We've done that to each other. God's people have done that to each other. Let that low vibrational way, like, just leave it to them. Leave it to them. Let them do that. We don't turn on us. Don't turn on your family. Don't do that, because ultimately your family is your family. Your family is your blood. So anyone who doesn't consider themselves a part of your family, all right then, it is what it is. You can't force them into liking you or whatever, and that's okay. But know who your people are. Know who your people are. Don't turn on each other. Don't be a clown. Don't be clowns like these guys. Leave that stuff to them. Look, look. Bam. United. That's all we got to do. And their game is over. Have you saw that picture of, like, there's a table, and under the table there's us, like the people. Picture it. There's a table, and we're crouched underneath. So we're carrying the table on our backs, and we got the rich elites, so-called elites, playing chess on the table that's on top of our backs, you know? All we gotta do is stand up, boom, and their game is over. So yeah, let's do this. We got this. All right. 20 minutes. Let's go. Let's get the sun in here now. Where you at? There you are. I think. Yeah, there you are. All right, God bless you guys.